Talk about living a great story. A recent high school graduate did just that while taking part in a college scholarship competition. Yukari Nakayama shows us how she found yet another use for duct tape to spread a message of peace and harmony.
We all know that college isn't cheap, which is why Oak Creek High School graduate Ritika Singh got online to look for scholarships. Not just any scholarships, but rather weirdest college scholarships in the U.S.
Because I thought the weirder they are, the less likely they are to be more known, so I'll have higher chances of getting them.
Which is when she discovered the Stuck at Prom Scholarship Contest, the challenge to make a prom dress solely out of duct tape.
I mean, it's pretty well known. I didn't know about it, but it was the funnest one to me because I thought it was like a lot of crafting, so it kind of sounded cool.
The grand prize, $10,000. Ritika didn't just want to make an ordinary dress, she wanted to make one with a strong message.
And that was when I thought that I kind of want my message to be harmony, because we can all have different opinions and different beliefs, but we can all still live in the same planet together.
And she quickly got to work, luckily with the help of Pamela Steffen, administrative assistant at Oak Creek High School.
So she came to me and said, I want to make a duct tape dress. It's for prom. I was like, what?
The two collaborated on ideas and spent hours cutting, shaping, and sticking together duct tape.
I mean, we had to figure out from the get-go how to even make this.
But they eventually got there, creating this masterpiece.
So the bodice, the top part of my dress, represents the globe as a whole. So, because it goes around me and it's got all the 7 continents.
Spending about 272 hours and 7 weeks on this 2-piece getup.
I wanted the skirt to kind of like flow into 3 different categories of the world that could come together.
Each detail deliberately taped and meticulously placed. The top layer of the skirt displaying the symbols of the top 8 religions in the world.
I think that means that even if we're different in terms of religious beliefs, that we could still understand each other and still be separate but together at the same time.
The second layer, although small, showing the message of unity in the details.
If you look closely, actually, the hands and the feet, they actually make a heart.
And the final layer displaying about 198 flags from around the world. The dress completed with a purse and corsage. The imagery of diversity and acceptance at the core of it seems.
These days, the world as a whole has become a my way or the highway. And that really takes away from our humanity, because we argue more than we respect each other or we love each other. And I think, well, from my dress, I wanted people to just think that, yeah, like all of these things, when they come onto this dress, they look really pretty together and they're just very nice together. We could live like that too.
Taking some inspiration from her own faith, Ritika heavily involved in the Sikh community. She says she was moved by a scripture from the Guru Granth Sahib, their holy book.
In it, there's a concept called Halim Miraj, which is basically you could be different, but you can live in harmony, like a utopia of sorts.
This is her dress. This is her.
Ritika will be a freshman at Hofstra University next fall and plans to study religion and sociology. She'll be the first in her family to go to college, a milestone for her and especially for her parents.
When we went on college tours, my parents were like, because of you, we finally get to go see a college campus. And that actually almost made me cry because I was very happy that they were so happy about this.
Ritika ultimately didn't move to the next round in the competition and says she's waiting for a response from other scholarships. In the end, this upcoming college freshman says if she even just inspires one person to love and accept another with the message of her dress, then that counts as a win in her book.
I hope that people take this dress and look at it and understand the meaning behind it and just contemplate it with themselves, with other people, and maybe, hopefully, it'll evoke the right emotions in people.